Can I have a chat with you guys? I freaking miss you. The lighting is totally effed up right now. Should I close it? Maybe I should. Hi there. So I want to have an honest talk about creating content. But before I do, I'm gonna take a sip of my tea, which is actually cold now because I took forever to shoot the first set of shots. It has been a few weeks since I last posted a YouTube video, and although that makes me a little sad, I know that I must be nice to myself and look back at the content that I have created over the last year. It has been me really trying to express myself, but also share where I'm at. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I've always been a very transparent person. I share a lot about my professional and my personal life. But the more that I grow as not just a content creator, but an entrepreneur, I'm kind of stuck in the middle of what kind of content should I create? So for a little over a year, I decided to go full-time on What Would Karla Say? And during that time, I thought that would mean me being able to create more YouTube videos and share content that not only makes me super happy, but encourages you guys to go out there and let go of fears and do that thing that you've been putting off in your personal or your professional life. Professional, stuttered there. I thought that I would be able to monetize my channel and stay consistent and put all these awesome videos out, but reality really hit. I was forced to really go full force as a freelancer. And that meant focusing a lot of my time, like 95% of my time, on client work, either being videography gigs or social media strategy or coaching, which is what I do now. Although I love all those things and it's still something that I do, a lot of my time went into my freelance business. And I had to put off a lot of my content, such as my travel videos and my Never Have I Ever series, which if you are new to this channel, that series basically was me stepping out of my comfort zone to help other people do the same thing. And I would try new things that I had never tried before. That was my passion project. I loved it. And I thought that by being a full-time freelancer, I would have more time to create videos that I was passionate about. And that wasn't the case. And I was placed in this position of, if you don't make content that has to do with social media strategy and content creation, you're not gonna be seen as an expert, as a brand strategist and a content coach, which is what I currently do. But that's not the case, because when I decided to go full-time with What Would Karla Say, I started getting clients just because they loved my work on my channel. The captions that I wrote for my Instagram, the video and photo content that I produced for my Instagram, the videos and the community that I had built on my YouTube channel. And a lot of brands really saw that as my online portfolio. They weren't judging me because I wasn't posting content that had to do with business strategy. However, this is kind of where I'm at now. I do want to create content that has to do with entrepreneurship. I love being able to talk about how I was able to be a full-time entrepreneur and be able to replace my full-time income in 2019. There is obviously ups and downs with that. It wasn't because I was forced into client work. It was because I loved the clients that I had. And I wanted to put my time into those clients. I wanted to grow my business as a freelancer, as a coach. I felt that it was hard to balance having a podcast and a YouTube channel and my series Never Have I Ever. It was a lot for one person. And if you're in a position right now where you feel overwhelmed because there's 100 things that you want to do, if you have to give up one of those things, that does not make you a failure. that does not make you confused. It just makes you human. And I know that it's hard sometimes to give up something that you're so passionate about because you have to make ends meet, or because you're so passionate about another thing, and that's okay. I currently am focused on being a brand strategist and a content coach. I love being able to have one-on-ones with entrepreneurs who also want to build their brand and tell them how I was able to build a profitable brand just by using Instagram. And being able to show them my strategy on how I did that last year, and seeing them not only become confident in their business online, but being able to see them how they become so confident about talking about their business outside of social media, like that really brings me happiness. Do I miss creating content on YouTube of travel videos and never have I ever? Yes, I would love to do that. I'm a multi-passionate person, and I look back at those type of videos and I think, oh my God, am I not living out my dream? But then when I get to get on a call with one of my clients for one-on-one coaching calls, and I just share everything that I know, and I see their face just smiling and feeling confident, like I get so happy about that too. So I don't know, I guess I've just wanted to talk to you guys about how I felt with all of this, because my channel has been 100% inconsistent. I don't show up for my YouTube community anymore. I'm always hanging out on Instagram stories, and I am very consistent on Instagram. I love it. So if you're not following me yet, be sure to follow me in the link in my bio, the description, not link in my bio. That is Instagram talk, Karla. Be sure to follow me. I'll leave it in the description. What would Karla say over here? So what I hope you guys get from this video is that there's really only two things that you have to do in order to move forward. And that is 1, create, and 2, consistency. If you constantly create content and you stay consistent with it, not only will you grow your community, but you'll become a better creator, a better entrepreneur. So yes, I've held back due to fear of not feeling like I have it figured out 100%. But if you just make it to the top and then suddenly get scared because you feel like more people are watching you, and you just stop, you've hit a wall and you can't move forward. So you have to move back. And that doesn't seem like a fun thing to do. Nobody wants to move back. Nobody wants to go back to where they were. I think as humans, we desire to move forward, to become better. And if we allow our fears and our overthinking to get in the way, then we'll never become better at anything in our personal or professional life. So I'm just gonna finish this off with don't hold back, and make sure that you give this video a big old thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if overthinking has ever stopped you from moving forward. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you later. That's what Karla says. Bye.